Oh, if you want to be biblical and you want to see young people impacted for Christ, it starts with relationships. You know, most parents that I meet are concerned about their children coming to know Christ, growing in Christ and all. But I think many of them, especially the fathers, going about it the wrong way. Let me show you what I mean. The Apostle Paul said in the book of Romans, chapter 15, verse 18, listen carefully to what he said. I have brought my children to God by my message. And people say, see, teach your kids truth. Teach them truth, impound it in. Get them into a good youth group where truth is taught. You know something I've learned over the years? Now, you have to understand, this is my 50th year traveling and ministering to young people. I mean, come on, when I started ministry, the Dead Sea was only sick. I've been doing this so long. And in all these years, I have parents come up to me and they'll say something like, Josh, what do I do about my daughter? She's gotten pregnant. She hates us. My son is a drug addict, whatever. Because they know I work with young people, people want me to stay in their homes because they got a child. They want me to solve all the problems for them. And I'll say, before you can counsel someone, you have to find out what kind of relationship they have. Because if they have a good relationship with that child, you counsel one way. If they don't have a good relationship, oh, men and women, you have to counsel another way. And so I will ask, what kind of relationship do you have with your child? You know what is interesting? Now, I think I'm being fair here. Every single father has responded this way for 50 years. Every dad, something like, well, we've always had devotions in our house. We teach them truth. We get them into a good youth group, and they're in a good Bible study, and we teach the Bible to them. And I'm sitting there saying, what in the world does that have to do with relationships? Almost every one of them appeals to the teaching of the Word. Notice what Paul said. He said, I brought my children to God by my message. Now get this. And by the way I lived before them. I have to tell dads, if you teach the truth without living the truth out in your home, in your marriage, in your family, and at work, then your kids will probably walk away from your faith. You see, it's relationships that engenders beliefs, that forms our values, that drives our behavior.